All right, good morning, everybody. It's Thursday morning. Hope y'all are doing well and having a great week. My name's Jerry. I live just outside of Nashville here in Tennessee, and I like to talk about this stuff every Thursday. It's a great opportunity. This is Information Central. This is where you come for your information on stores, fuel cost, price increases, shrinkflation. You know, they keep shrinking our products, right? So jump in the comments, leave a comment, kind of tell us how things are going in your area. Some areas have been doing pretty good, some have been struggling. I like reading your all's comments, so don't leave me hanging. So this week I found some cherry Diet Pepsi. I love the ones with the cherry in it. They're hard to find, but I found them this week. Had a little bit of veggies from our gardens that we did this summer, and found some water. If you've known here in my area, at least, our water has been slim pickings. My wife went out and found this a couple days ago. She found this case, so I was like, yeah, just every time we're out, go ahead and grab a case, because it's nice to have it on hand, especially if there's going to continue to be a shortage on it, because it's always either really low or totally wiped out. So that, and let's talk about Gatorade for a second. The Gatorades wiped out. Powerades wiped out. Just crazy. And every time we go, every time my wife goes, I go. We shop Walmart. We have a local Kroger. We have an HG Hills. And we have an Aldi's. That's all kind of, and we do have like a Dollar General and such like that. So she kind of handles the HG Hills and the Aldi's and kind of gives me updates and picks up things that we're missing or maybe a little bit cheaper. And then I kind of bounce between Kroger and Walmart. That's just our thing. It's what we do. So I like to have some sort of a Gatorade or a Powerade or something when I'm working out at the gym, or when I'm outside in the heat, cutting grass, doing some yard work. I tried this body armor this time. I have not tasted it yet. So they only had 2 of these 8-packs left. So I grabbed one. And then I found in the middle aisle, they had a whole bunch of individual ones. Now, they had plenty with the sugar in them. I could have gotten as many of these body armors I want. Now, they are a little more expensive than the other brands, okay? But that's all they had. And I was going to get something while I was there, because like I said, I like to have them. And I like trying something new. So this is a great opportunity to try something new. You know me. I'm always trying little new things. So these were the only ones that I was willing to try that were the no sugar added, the low calorie ones. So that's going to be my guinea pig test this week. And I'll keep you all posted. Y'all might have to remind me to give you an update on it, but I'll keep you posted. And I showed these on my Friday video, my birthday 1 year YouTube anniversary video on Friday that we did, the one with the big birthday cake on the thumbnail or something like that. And I showed these, but I wanted to show you this was a recent prep. Actually got these delivered and everything for, free delivery. I believe it was. If not, it was really cheap, like maybe a couple bucks. But it was nice to be able to find some of this, because sometimes this is slim pickings still. Just so I think the price per round was about 65 cents. And some people had told me, hey, if you check this and that or go there and there, you can get them for, maybe around 50 cents a round. So that's good. I have other ways now to kind of shop and look around. So, but that was a win. And that's another thing. You guys can throw in the comments if you have any prepping successes. Hey, we can do that too. It's not all about trying to find the negative in the world, okay? We're doing positive things too, and things that we're doing that's getting better and shoring up our stocks, right? So I wanted to try this. Now, y'all will be proud of me. This past week, I had made this big breakfast casserole, right? Had that Tennessee sausage. I don't know if you remember that from last week. Eggs, chopped up a little bit of bread, a little milk in there, some seasonings and things that go in there. So cook that up. Cut it up. My wife helped me cut it up, pre-bagged it, froze some of them, and I've been pulling them out and taking them to work with me as I go. You'd be super proud of me. Cooked it here at home, saved some money, probably a lot more healthier, right? So did some stuff on my own. So, but this week I was like, I need to change it up. You can't just keep eating the same stuff every week. So, I mean, believe me, I have. So I just tried this. This is something different because I am kind of watching. This one is made with whole grain. And it's like, I've never had it before. The Jimmy Dean Delights, never had them. So there's the Jimmy Dean logo right there. So I was like, you know what? This week is about trying some new things. So let's roll with it. Let's do it. I picked up a bunch of pasta sauces. That last video I did where I did the top 5 of fun things, and I had a lot of you putting like pastas with sauces and things like that. So it made me go back and revisit. I needed to stock up some more of this, and this whole pack, this 4 pounds of noodles, spaghetti noodles, was like $2. So that ends up being 50 cents per pound. That's a great price from what I can tell. So that has not gone up. So there are some good value things. There are some good things, good finds that you can get. I think these jars on average were about $1.50 a piece, so that's not bad. Real quick, excuse me, real quick before I forget. The last video I did, some of you were talking about seasonings because you're like, man, make sure we got seasonings because of all the stuff we're stocking. It's good for variety. So, just picking up all kinds of different stuff, like grill mates, things that you can use like for your chicken and, different bouillon cubes, if you're doing some different cooking, just, all kinds of seasonings, just to keep and just pack up, have on hand. You just never know what you're going to cook or what you're going to do. So get some backups. Go ahead and get some seasonings, and they last you a long time. And you'll be glad you did if you're eating the same thing over and over again, right? You're like, man, I'm glad I got some seasoning. So that was a good topic that somebody had brought up, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to make sure that I touch base with that and just remind people that, hey, a lot of people are mentioning that. Speaking of variety, normally you've seen this before. I like to get the different marinades for chicken. The Hawaiian one's always been kind of like a go-to, and I was looking, I'm like, I want to try something different. So this KC Masterpiece, now they had the off-brand, but sometimes I'm like, you know what, I'm going for the name brand this time. The Caribbean Jerk, I have not tried this particular marinade. So I'm going to give it a shot. Again, trying something new, trying something different. This, you all remember, some months ago, Easy Squeezy talked me in. He's like, hey, you got to try this tiger sauce. And I keep forgetting about it, and he'd be reminding me, and I'd be like, all right, I'm going to go get it. I couldn't find it, and finally I did. We went through the whole bottle, Easy. It was really good, and then I went to look for it the other day. I'm like, oh, man, I need to get some more, because sometimes Walmart only has one bottle, so it's hard to, get up ahead on this. So they did. They had one. I grabbed it, and I know some of you all have said that you were going to try it for the first time. So if you did and you hadn't updated us, throw in the comments if you liked it or not. I'm curious. I was looking to get chicken wings today. No chicken wings to be found as of yet. I was going to buy steak today. No go on the prices. The prices are still just too high. So I'm like, I'm postponing the steak. Remember, this will be my steak this week. Which I'm glad they had this big pack, the multi-pack of this, because sometimes these are gone because people are buying these up. They're really good. Something new I've tried. I always get these Campbell's Chunky Soups that I like, but I'm like, I've never really tried the Great Value ones, and they're a little bit less expensive. So I like, let's try one. Let's give it a shot. Let's see how I like it. If it saves me a little bit of money and it's just as good to me, then hey, that's going to be my go-to. I'll start getting those. I got some more of my Skyline chili, I like. Vitamins, we talked about that. Guys, don't forget the vitamins. Hygiene items. I try to get the double packs and the triple packs as much as I can because you end up getting a little bit of a deal buying in bulk, right? So just kind of saving your money. And I had a few more things I could pull in front of here, but you know what? We're going on 10 minutes. I appreciate your all's time. I've been putting out a few extra videos these last couple weeks, and you guys are super supportive. very loyal. I appreciate every one of you that watches my videos and takes the time to hit the like button, and that you've taken the time to subscribe to my channel. You've hit the subscribe button. So if you haven't done those things, I'd appreciate if you do that. That would help out the channel very much so. And also, anytime you're shopping Amazon, if you go to any one of my videos and you just go on my video description and you click on any of those little Amazon buttons that pulls up something on Amazon, just do your normal shopping. Hit your search button from there and do your normal shopping, and you know my channel will get a small kickback on that. And it's private. They don't tell me who you are and all that stuff. Amazon's really good with that. So I get a little percentage. So if that's one way you can help support the channel, it doesn't cost you anything. So, all right, guys. Well, that's it. You guys have a great rest of the day. I'm sure you'll be hearing from me again. Oh, you know what? Let's do a live stream Friday night. How about that? I'll for sure. I'll let you know for sure tomorrow. I'll usually put out a thumbnail announcement about it. So we will talk to you later. Bye.